Yes, hello. Once again, welcome to the symposium here in Frankfurt, where we're covering women football, especially the FIFA Women World Cup. I'm here live and just in Stamber Hotel, where the symposium just ended, with two Cameroonian delegates, the SG for the Federation, and also the president for the female football organization in Cameroon. Here doing some good work, I heard, and I also heard about the improvement of football out here in Cameroon. Ladies and gentlemen, can you just give me your impression about the whole symposium and what you actually learned out of this symposium today?
Yeah, well, I think we have good impression because these 2 days and half fifth women football symposium, it was well organized. I think what I learned from this symposium is promoting football through television and radio, and because we have already organized a good league, first division championship, and now how are we going to promote this to receive from television, maybe some TV rights to finance a female, let's say, women's football organization in Cameroon?
Yeah, my name is Madam Helen Sakwe. I'm a member of the executive committee of Fecafoot in Cameroon. I'm president of women football in Cameroon. What I really learned from this symposium is this. Well, concerning the media, at least we've been putting the thing in place. According to what they said, we've been putting everything in place for the media, at least to take good care of female football. And the grassroots football also, that I've really learned a lot. But to my greatest dismay, all what I've been discussing here is what we are practicing already in Cameroon. So I'm very, very happy.
I mean, just talk also about the performance of Equatorial Guinea. I know you remember the last match between Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea. Were you impressed by the performance of the African teams at this World Cup so far?
Yeah, well impressed, because you saw, as Mr. Blatter said, he had good words concerning African teams. He said, comparing to the last World Cup, he thinks African female football has done a lot, and they improved. So I think, because when you look at Nigerian, for example, Nigerian result, they lost 1-0 for the first game, 1-0 for the second, and I think they won the last game. I think there is a lot of improvement. So hopefully within 4 years in Canada, African will start winning games in Women World Cup.
Now, see talking of Cameroon, you mentioned as SG of the Fecafoot that you just had a few players, more Cameroonian players now going professional, and that, you know, Cameroon football is on the rise. Does this symposium really motivate you to go back and say, you know what, we need to do more, we need to help really put Cameroon female football to the map?
Of course, the main thing we have to do is train those girls and maintain them in our league.
Okay.
Now they can become professional after 5 or 8 years. This is not a problem, because it can help our women's football to improve at the national level. So, but the main thing is first of all to have talented girls who can play our national league. But I know in the years coming, Cameroon football with those professionals will improve at the national level.
I mean, last question for you, Madam, and I know that, you know, you mentioned everything that you're doing so far to help female football in Cameroon. Has it been an easy task for you? Has it been an easy task recruiting those girls? Because I know coming out of this symposium, you know, what are you taking back with you to motivate these girls in Cameroon, you know, to gain the opportunities that has been exposed at this symposium, or to get them to play football so that they can benefit from all these opportunities that have been given out here?
Yeah, thank you for that important question. When I get back home, we'll try to rally the teams, we'll rally all the clubs, so that we'll put them down, and at least we'll try to invite the club president, including the girls, at least to tell them what we've really studied from this symposium. That is very, very important to the girls.
So that means that are we looking forward for a Cameroon female football symposium to talk about this and see how female football could be developed in Cameroon?
Oh yes, of course.
I mean, I couldn't agree with you more. I thank you so much for your time and wishing you a safe trip back to Cameroon. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.